it's Mazzy here. This is the first at the WhackAMole Vinyl Community Conclave Reunion Original Vinyl Community Club. Original. And we're here for the Pacific Audio Fest 2023. And we're going to do a series of whack-a-moles, but one person demanded his own whack-a-mole. And this is Patrick, the Vinyl Archivist. Now, he's the Vinyl Archivist on YouTube. I'll put a link below.
Wait,
but
the real archivist.
I have a real archivist here. This is the real archivist. She is a certified archivist from the University of Texas. Is that right?
Yes.
Remember, I haven't
been on in a while.
Yeah,
Hi.
she's here.
Hi, Vinyl Community.
She'll do one in a bit, but get out of here now for a while. Okay. Now, Patrick, I'm just going to sit back, and if you want me to talk about it, you ask me.
Okay.
So you know the drill.
Do I have to close my eyes?
No, you don't close your eyes. You just can't go like this.
Okay.
You can't do whatever. Yeah, you can do whatever you
So
want.
there are rules. Okay. So
No, the rules are you just reach back. Now, anyway, just do it. Just do it.
I just want to kind of move. So.
No, you're
He's
face.
not looking.
No.
He's not
Okay,
looking.
stop. No. They don't know you're not looking.
Oh, okay.
You have to reach back. It's like a.
Okay. All
like
right.
that.
I got you.
You watch my whack-a-moles. You can't go like this.
You know, that's a lot of
You
pressure.
can if you're a guest.
That's a lot of pressure.
No. You can't go.
That's how I
Are you
do
gonna
it.
fix this in post?
You never did that. Well, okay. Those.
I pick whatever I want.
Are you gonna fix in post? Is that what you're doing?
I don't. No, you
No.
can't edit a whack-a-mole.
Okay, so we gotta do it again.
No.
Oh, we're still doing it?
now.
It's happening.
Oh, great.
The
Oh,
whack-a-mole
now
is
you're gonna stop
happening.
me from doing what I want to do. Okay. All right.
Okay, you don't get. What are you looking? You
You
can't look
look.
at it. You reach back. It's a reverse, double reverse pick
well,
eye.
All right. Well, I'm grabbing shit that I don't know.
Go
Well,
over
that's
there.
the point of a whack-a-mole.
Oh,
We'll
he
see.
broke it.
That's okay.
broke it.
All right. It's okay.
Watch, I probably picked something that's sealed and sucks.
One, you get 5 whack.
I get 5.
That's what a whack-a-mole is. You know, the amateurs, they're all. It's not as easy as you think, vinyl community and viewers out
I
there.
was always a C student because I didn't pay attention.
2.
All the eels.
I like that you're laughing as much as I do.
I don't like that people are laughing at me.
We're not laughing
not
at
fun.
you. We're laughing with
It's
Oh, I
easy to
almost
mock
pulled- I
people.
almost-
They don't
I almost pulled
understand.
a hard day
People
for
think
that
it
one.
looks so
I almost
easy.
pulled a hard day's night. I can't-
You're pulling all the same records everyone else pulls.
3, 2 more.
it's
Uh-oh.
the peanut gallery. makes it
You
hard.
don't have enough room.
This could be the longest.
One more.
All right, I'm gonna blindfold myself there, kind of.
Oh no.
These people don't know what to
It feels
do.
like you pulled 7 records already.
One more.
Now you have to put
Okay.
it back in the right
All right,
spot.
now,
Whack-a-moles
okay,
go on forever.
can we be quiet in the peanut gallery now?
Yeah,
Because
leave me alone.
the vinyl archivist, not the real vinyl archivist, has to show this. Okay,
Okay, what did I pull?
Ooh,
Oh.
good one.
it's not easy. Here we go. You talk about it.
Nick Cave, Alone at Alexandra Place, Idiot Prayer.
You have to show. You got to show the audience. Okay, talk about this record.
I don't know shit about this record.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
It's
I don't know.
so good.
Let the
Oh
real
my
archivist
gosh,
talk
it's
about
so
Nick
good.
Cave. Yes, let the real archivist talk about it.
Recorded during the pandemic,
This is what
released
Nick
as a
Cave gets
video first.
And who watched this during the live broadcast or the
We did.
during the pandemic?
Oh, it was so good. Oh, it's so
Memories.
good. This is a magical performance by Nick Cave. I always said my favorite Nick Cave record is the one he does alone on the piano. First alone piano record Nick Cave ever did. Thank you, pandemic. The only good thing to come out of you is this fucking record. Thank you.
Thank you to the millions we
You know,
lost
that was
in
a
the pandemic.
successful whack-a-mole. The real archivist pontificated on my choice.
So okay, so
I don't
okay,
know.
Archivists
okay.
can tag team with each other.
Wait, this is a good example how a whack-a-mole, a real archivist knows more than a fake archivist. Okay, now we have
David Bowie, White Noise, Black Tie. Again, another record that I am not that familiar with, but I do love David Bowie. But yeah, so.
okay. Well, see, okay, you have to learn. Let me teach you. If you don't remember, don't know about a record, you do.
I know.
You do what you call
I know. Deflect.
the pivot, deflect, the pivot. Okay, this is a UK pressing from BMG from 1992 or 3 on Arista UK,
Check
black
the
white.
fingernail on that.
This is when he did "You've Been Around, I Feel Free." This is a co-production with Nile Rodgers.
This is the era of
Rodgers.
David Bowie that I do not get into.
Okay, that's fair enough. Nile Rodgers produced the big comeback album, Let's Dance, right? Am I
Yeah.
right about that?
Yeah.
There? Okay, and this is another Nile
Stevie Ray Vaughan
Rodgers.
saved that record.
That was a good album.
Well, there we go. So there we go. David Bowie.
So I'm 0 for 2. All right, so here we go.
Tom
Get
Waits.
ready for 0 for 3.
I can't believe I pulled a fucking Tom Waits record.
Well, you know, it does.
What's
Okay.
wrong with Tom Waits?
Okay. Let me say this.
Patrick, make up shit about
Let me say this. It does help when you're doing a whack-a-mole in your own collection.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so here is Tom Waits, someone whose records have gone way up in value and who people apparently look for this stuff because people ask me about Tom Waits all the time. I do like, what is it, Swordfish Trombones? Is that the album? And
You can look at the audience, not me. 'Cause
well, I'm looking for confirmation.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. That's one.
So that's all I know about Tom Waits. He's got a gravelly voice. It's not my thing. So I'm 0 for 3 for myself. So
And this was one of 2 records he released at the same time with Alice. Remember?
Yeah.
This came out. He did that thing. Think of another artist. Oh, Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen
Ryan?
Guns
Is
N'
he
Roses.
Jewish now?
did 2 records.
Boy, they.
Is he Jewish now?
Yeah,
Lucky
Guns
Town
N'
and Human Touch.
Yeah, Lucky. Okay, so that's one of those. Okay.
God, I hope
Okay.
there's some redeeming qualities on the last 2 because this is like horrible for me. What? Oh well, I do like the Kinks, but I'm not familiar with this 12-inch single. This is Percy by the Kinks.
Archivist, you failed, Archivist.
That's a
Yes.
record store day.
Oh, it's not even a
Started
single.
someone
Oh, it's got
else's
Lola
collection.
on there. Oh, it's a soundtrack. Okay, with Elkie Summer and Britt Eklund.
Who did those 2 actresses date?
Rod Stewart?
Yes, and
Pat Sajak.
Peter Sellers.
Pat Sajak.
Peter Sellers. Pat Sajak.
So I am not familiar with this at all. So I'm.
It's a soundtrack where Ray Davis does kind of recreations of things like Lola and stuff. This is actually a good soundtrack.
You
Look,
know, I used to think
you-
I
you
knew
got-
a little
you
bit
got
about
us-
music.
Wait,
To-
that's
right
not-
at this very moment, I feel like I know
Hold on.
nothing
Okay.
about
That's
music.
not the one.
And last
I know
but not
this.
least-
I know this.
That one's a picture of this, I think.
Venus. It's not even original pressing. This is Paul McCartney, Venus and Mars. The first song on here is the best song on here for me.
Why? Because they mentioned Jimmy Page?
No, just because it goes into Venus and Mars into rock show.
Oh,
And,
yes.
you know.
Rock shows.
And I think the original UK was mastered by George Peckham, but I could be wrong. I haven't looked at mine in a while.
Look at me. I'm just.
I'm throwing.
Look at the
Give me a
audience.
lifeline, Mazzy. I'm dying here. All right, so
It's not that. It's not that easy. Whack-a-moles are a
it is not
refined
easy.
Don't
It
talent.
is not easy at all.
See,
When you pick records that you're not familiar
Especially-
with, it's horrible.
Don't try
Especially
this
when
at
it's not your
home.
collection.
Yes, I'm
It
like
is
going.
So hard.
I'm like going. I can pick 5 records and talk about them, no problem. Fuck, I picked the worst 5 records known to mankind for me.
No, it's very hard.
But I did it. So,
You did it.
Yes.
okay.
There's the whole big
Magneto and
She's
titanium
nicer than
man.
you are, Matthew. See?
I'm an asshole.
Good job.
Okay, so
Thank you.
there we go.
Yeah, it's
All right.
hard.
It's
So-
hard. It's very hard. Next.
Are you satisfied? Okay, we're gonna continue on with
No, I'm
whack-a-moles.
not satisfied, but I did it. Yeah, I mean, it was horrible.
We'll phone you.
It's
Thank
very
you.
hard.
I didn't get the job. I know.
Okay. Who wants to be next
I'm
in the
gonna be big in
whack-a-mole?
the collection.
Okay.
I'm gonna do replay.
We're gonna do 3 from everyone.
Okay.
3 records from.
All right.
We want to move this along.
You're going to shop in the Disney Club.
Okay.
All right.
Now we have Rob the Wax from Santa Monica, California, who is also a kind of a sidekick with Rachel's Ghost.
I'm my own person. Most of the day, I'm a sidekick with her in the morning. Can I go whack-a-mole? Can I whack you?
But you know the rules. You know the rules?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Keep
go-
all hands and feet in the boat.
Yeah. Okay. Wait a second.
Don't eat after midnight.
I can't believe how people who watched 100+ whack-a-moles still don't know the rules. How fucked up is
Wait
that?
30 minutes before going in the pool.
I like wanted to do it. I'm like, oh, this is horrible.
All right, what am I whacking?
the Beetle.
Whatever you want. I mean, that's the
Mm,
The first one was like
Do you-
Oh, not that one. He goes high and we go low.
You're picking 3.
3. Well, what did I do? Go down here.
You'll know how I feel, dude.
Man, you can't. These things are.
They're
These
too
things.
tight.
They're packed harder than sardines, man. Here.
Oh,
You got 2. So
Yeah.
that's it. Okay, so we got
Well,
3. All right.
no do-overs.
These can't be good for the vinyl being packed so tight.
I should have grabbed that Nick.
Oh man, listen, the times I've hung out with Little Richard.
You and Bobby Gas.
Yeah.
Gas.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Sure like the ball.
This is Little Richard's grooviest 17 original hits, and you know it's good because he signed it to approve it. And my favorite song on here is Good Golly Miss Molly, because the other ones I don't believe I've heard. And Tutti Frutti's on here. Everyone
Jenny.
Everyone knows Tutti Frutti. When did this come out, Mosey?
That's a 70s comp.
And it's on special. Well, that's a cool label. Specialty. Is that are they anything to do with the specialty pressing, or it's just a totally different thing?
I think they're totally different. But
Okay.
if the Vinyl Archivist wasn't embarrassed and put his tail between his legs and ran off, we might find out.
Yeah, but see, I just made all that crap up. Made them look bad. All
Okay,
right.
we're gonna not count this. You get to pull one more
Okay.
because this is the same thing.
All right, over here. That should be good. Another Nick Drake record. Nick Cave. Well, you know,
Oh, look at that.
Nick Cave live probably at one point had the most distinguishing haircut.
But look
Didn't
where
he have
it's
like
live.
a
Look where
widow's peak?
Look where it's live. You can talk about that. Oh no, that's not right. Never mind.
Hey, it was at Henry's Daydream. I remember Henry's Daydream like it was yesterday. This is a recent pressing from a '93 concert. Was it good?
It is good. Everything Nick Cave does is good.
All right.
You don't know it. See, it's hard. It's harder
It's
than
not
you think.
hard. If it was my collection, I might be no more. Well, oh gosh. This is Kenny Rogers' first edition. Don't come back down. What's her name? Ruby. Ruby, don't come back to town. I remember Kenny Rogers because somehow he was all brown hair, and then just like that, he went gray. So
And just got in to see what condition my condition is in.
that's on there?
What movie was that used in?
Big Lebowski. Now, the drummer, Mickey Jones, was also the drummer for Dylan on his UK tour.
Well, there you go. Thank you. I didn't even have to tag him, Harry, to give me that
Thank you.
information.
We'll phone you.
Thank
We'll phone you. Thank you, Wax. Okay, who wants to go next?
Harry did.
Harry?
Bye.
Okay, we got Harry's Music from Puyallup, Washington. He's a local.
Okay. We're doing 3, huh?
3.
Pull that Nick Drake out.
Now there's the phone. Look out.
That's only $7. That's like $7. No.
1.
It's his reissue. Oh.
This is kind of like recreating the Helen Keller story.
There you go.
2.
The sucky part is he's gonna put them all back.
I think he won't get one of these.
That's a good one.
3.
This fit?
Okay.
Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. Oh my God. For the Joneses, I would know. I'm not a Smiths fan. It was out of my generation. At my age, when this was coming out, was not something I was listening to.
I'm your generation, and I was listening to that shit. We're a year apart. I was listening to this shit.
Although I do like anything. I like Johnny Marr's guitar work. What I've heard of that is really good. I like it a lot, but I can't tell you much more about the music.
Okay, Rough Trade Records. Okay. You don't understand it. That's Billy Fury, the cover artist. Billy Fury. Okay. Here we go.
Man, you're gonna see if I can find some people to send down for you.
The hell is this?
Yeah, you're the producer.
Oh.
Thank you.
Return to Forever, Music Magic, Jazz Fusion, Chick Corea, Stanley Clark. It's a promo. Other than that, I don't know a lot about
Got
it.
in the jazz section.
It's not easy.
Yeah, don't
Columbia Records.
Don't try this at
Fusion.
home.
This is that fusion period. This is where Stanley Clark and Chick Corea co-produced it. Columbia Records, 1977. Yeah, what we can say about that? And this one, I don't think you're going to get at all.
Oh, Shirley Collins and Davey Graham.
What the heck?
This is on Decca, and it was a record store day release, and they do folk roots and new roots. That's All I
Okay,
know.
okay. This is part of the UK British, late 60s UK British folk revival.
That's why I don't know it.
Yeah, this is a fantastic record. Anything you get by Shirley Collins. I can't remember who it was because I had a really kind of shit-ass copy of this. Shit-ass in a bad way. I like to say shit-ass for a good way. I had a copy of it, but the record store has a better pressing, better tapes, whatever you want to call it, that kind of chazarai. It's that British folk stuff. What a beautiful voice Shirley Collins has. This is like
is a good thing.
This is like 66. Oh, 64. This is earlier than I thought it was. 1964. Yeah, it was one. This is when the Beatles came to America and the explosion. But this is a whole different thing. British folk music at its finest with Davey Graham on guitar. Great songwriter, a great performer, great singer. Okay, we'll phone you. Never mind. Okay, next.
Michael's next.
Michael. We got Michael, Poetry in Plastic. Now from
You keep saying poetry in plastic.
Poetry in Plastic.
Is that what it is?
No, it's not.
Poetry on Plastic. Poetry on Plastic. And he is a doctor. The Doctor Michael Poetry.
What did you pull there?
Yes, Dr. Poetry on Plastic.
Okay, here we go. From Los Angeles.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Oboist.
Grabbing records?
Grab some
You
records.
grab three.
Records.
It's gonna be some obscure, like 60s blues shit that I know nothing about.
See, everyone makes excuses. I got the shit ass saddest crowd here
You
tonight.
sent this to me. I have this record. This is PJ Harvey. Yeah, I've listened to this once. They seem cool, like female fronted experimental.
She's one person. It's not a
Yeah, but she has a band though, right?
Yeah, but it's like Patti Smith.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not like PJ Harvey the band. It's not like
It's been yeah, I've only listened to this once, but you gave this to me. It's a
Okay,
cool
well-
gift.
You seem upset that he gave that to you.
You gave that to me. Fuck you. You gave me the free record.
Give me this piece of shit.
No, it's just I like that. It's funny that it worked out that way. All right. You want to talk about it?
God, it's not even open yet.
Yeah, no, you haven't listened to it.
I know it because I had the
It's
CD.
really good, though.
I have the CD and I got during one of those Universal
Open it on
sales.
camera.
No, I slid it. PJ Harvey is great. She's kind of like folky, proto, post-punk, intense but very light, very kind of.
Is she kind of like Christine Young?
I don't know Christine Young.
You know, she's from this area.
I don't know Christine Young. She for a while dated Nick Cave, and from Boatman's Calling, like Green Eyes, Black Hair is written about her. I just really like her. She has a new album coming out soon. There's been a great reissue program of her over the years, over the last 3 years or so. Fantastic. Okay, two more.
All right. You can go over here.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Go to the
got an
tall
excuse.
shit. I can reach.
The tall shit.
Okay.
Oh, Lou Reed. I know almost no Lou Reed albums. Words and Music, May 1965.
Okay, this is interesting. I'll talk about this because Lou Reed. This is a great story. This is Light in the Attic. This isn't expanded. There's a smaller version of this, and I will say, Light in the Attic sent me a comp of this, but it's really cool. It's very lo-fi because it's demos. In 1965, at home, Lou Reed did a demo of songs with John Cale on a couple of these songs, at home at his parents' Long Island house. Self-publishing or self-copywriting was a thing back then, where you would mail a tape to yourself and not open it. And he mailed this tape to himself in a manila envelope, padded, of a 1/4-inch, 5-inch reel-to-reel tape, or it might have been 5-inch or 7-inch, I forgot. After he died, on a shelf behind his desk, they found this seal envelope like 50 years later, 60, almost 60 years later, of this recording. And these demos, songs that he would record on the first Velvet Underground album, like Heroin, Waiting for the Man. And it's lo-fi stuff, beautiful package. And I can't remember, you should know this, there's this Japanese artist who did this cover artwork, which is just astounding.
Amazing.
But this isn't like a place to start with Lou Reed, but if you love Lou Reed,
It's a place to
yeah,
end.
it's just a cool lo-fi. The story of this is amazing. See, this is how you
Where
do.
you end with
I do like the jacket. It's
This is
cool.
how you do a whack-a-mole. Next, one more.
All right.
One more.
Professor.
very best of Bowie. Nothing has changed.
Oh, another.
I don't know this
Bowie
comp,
album.
but I do like me some Bowie.
It's a German comp.
So does it have the German version of Heroes?
This is an American comp, actually. Someone in the peanut gallery
Stop
is
lying
wrong.
to me.
But you know what's good about this record? As I recall, and I could be wrong, someone who knows more, this came out on CD and vinyl, and I can't remember which version. Well, they're out of order. They don't do a chronological order, and it's really a nice mix.
Yeah, it starts with Let's Dance.
Yeah, it starts with Let's Dance and ends with Where Are We Now? Absolute Beginners, a single version. This is a cool comp. If you have no Bowie, Bowie's had a lot of comps. And this is like a post-posthumous. Is a post-posthumous cut. Is that how you say post-posthumous?
No, I think that's
Post-
mean the same thing.
Yeah.
Double positive.
This is
yeah.
after he died. This is a comp when they were putting out the box sets. But if I like Bowie, there's a period of time that a lot of people didn't like maybe the 80s or part of the 90s. But now I really love that stuff. There's a thickness to it. A lot of his stuff in the last decade of his life, last 12 years, some people think it's very compressed, very loud. The stuff he did with Tony Visconti again.
I think
But,
the next day sounds good.
I do too, but it's got a sound. It's got a
Yeah.
thickness to it, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think? Yeah.
I do. It's been a year or two since I listened to it.
Yeah.
but-
So anyway,
Well, Black Star sounds amazing.
I love Blacks. Oh God, that's
And
yeah.
stories.
All right. Well, thank you, Michael. Michael,
Stars.
All right,
get out of here.
I'm gonna
Get out of here.
Sorry.
Thing.
Okay,
Good job,
Kimbo.
Michael. No, Jim wants to go.
Okay, Jim.
Yeah.
We got Jim
Do you have
from.
to turn, you might have to lower the camera.
We got Jim from the Record Collector News, the publisher, the creator.
Okay, I think these whack-a-moles are a little weird, mostly because
A little weird.
we
Did you ever-
represent
did you-
lollipop killer.
Did you ever see Midnight Cowboy?
Not only, yeah. Ratso Rizzo.
Whatever
and
you
Joe
don't,
Buck.
whatever you do, don't get a bus to Miami.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
3 picks.
first of all, unlike Mazzy, I have no idea where anything is.
But that's the point.
No, you have ideas. You know areas.
But
I don't.
I actually
so when
don't
you
think of the areas when I pull them.
Oh, you just make your mind go blank? I don't buy it. I'm gonna do a here. I have no idea.
They all lie. They all lie.
Here.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
You just looked right at it. Fuck
No,
you.
what difference does it make? I don't know what I'm looking at. It doesn't say. What?
Wait, you put that
You
back in the wrong spot.
got to do a backhanded.
Oh, you can't look? I have no idea what anything
Well, he
is.
can look.
That's the
No.
point. That's the point.
No,
You don't know what anything is.
You know your name's not.
He's looking at
I got this. Oh, I'm not supposed to look at it when I pull
No,
it
you
out.
can
Oh, you're
He
supposed
can
to. God, these people are amateurs.
Oh.
Todd's done it.
No.
Okay.
Okay, show me how
Okay.
to do it, sir.
Well, okay, you can do this. Start with this one. Okay.
Okay.
Do you know
So
Smithereens?
here's the thing about this. What I like about this is that all 4 of these musicians were involved in bookmaking for gambling. They were all bookies.
Yes.
But not charged.
And-
It's autographed.
But it's autographed on the back, and that's what I love about it.
Well, the
And
big guy's dead.
Personally, I have zero Smithereens records. So
Do you
go Mazzy.
Okay. This is Meet the Smithereens and the Smithereens B-side. These are Beatles covers.
No, it's a-
And one of these records, basically,
right.
they cover the entire. Can we have it quiet in it here? And God, so rude.
Michael's
so
looking
rude.
for his drink.
It's right there. It's right there.
It's right down here.
It's on the light.
Okay, thank you.
This is they cover the entire Meet the Beatles record, and then they cover B-sides of the Beatles, even like "Cry for a Shadow," that great instrumental. The only song that George Harrison and John Lennon co-wrote. That was on the Tony Sheridan album, but it's autographed by the band. They were like an East Coast. Is it New Jersey? You guys in New Jersey would know it. They're somewhere there. So okay, Smithereens. 2
All
more.
right, very good.
Now you don't look. That's the
Okay.
point of whack-a-mole.
So, all right, so I turn around 3 times.
You don't have to even
Click
turn
my
around.
heels.
You need a baseball bat.
Okay, where am I?
That's the
There
way
you
you
go.
do it. There we go.
That's the Beatles section. Ooh, that's good, Al.
Can I open my eyes now?
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, look at this. What a gorgeous cover this is. It's number 3
Spaceman.
back there. Spaceman.
Spaceman.
Recurring. It's such a gorgeous cover.
You know anything about
It's a
the music?
great album.
And there's like probably a vinyl record in here. And these guys, all involved in professional gambling, unfortunately. That's all I know.
They worked for NASA.
Wow.
Okay, one more.
Okay, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I'm going to go this way.
Oh, that's an easy one. There we go.
Okay, Keith Jarrett, Cold Concert. Wow, come on. Just,
That's the Moaning Jazz album.
yeah.
He moans on all.
You just got to listen to this. You really just have to
What
listen
year
to
did
this
that come out?
I have no idea. Come on.
71.
What
I'll
label
tell you.
was- what
It
label
says
was
on
that
the
on?
back that it came out in 1975 on ECM.
Who
and I
produced
can
it?
read you some more stuff. Keith Jarrett is on piano.
Who produced it?
It's produced by the producer of this whole thing.
Manfred Eicher produced virtually every ECM
Wow,
record.
wow. That's
That is a great record.
It
As
is.
he
It's a
knows.
good kind of ambient thing, and he moans throughout his piano play. But it's seriously, it's an easy record to mock,
very famous record.
but it's a beautiful record.
Yeah.
It was at one point one of the biggest selling piano jazz
Wow.
albums of all time.
Fantastic.
Seriously, it's really good. Thank you.
Thank you,
Get the fuck
Mazzy.
out of here.
Peace.
Okay, Kimbo, Todd.
Sure. You want me to hold your plate?
You know the drill. Ready?
I
You
do,
can't
but
let
I
him
don't
know.
think I've ever picked on like completely
Okay, well,
blind.
that's the concept. So
All right.
you just don't look. You can reach. Yeah, if here's a box, you don't want to knock the box off. Just pick all three. I'll hold them, and then you talk.
All right. So, John Fahey,
Go ahead.
Volume 2. I think I heard a John Fahey record. It's not this one.
Is it on
I know-
Tacoma Records?
I know it's a good folk artist. I know I should probably listen to it, but I have not. The cover is interesting. Death chants, breakdowns, and military waltzes. The waltzes part kind of loses me, to be honest. Does he have a Christmas
Not the
Christmas
death chants?
album?
He does have a Christmas album with the Comb, which is a very popular record.
What's it called?
What's it called?
That's the one I'm thinking of. I
Yes,
like
John
that.
Fahey,
Yeah, he's kind of his genre is called he's like a primitive guitar artist. It's him, like people like Sandy Bull. Leo Kottke is a little more in tune, various tunings and things. He started the label Tacoma Records. Who else did he have? Sandy Bull, Leo Kottke. I'm thinking of the other. There's various tunings and things, almost like prepared piano versions of guitar, where you put these weird things on the piano strings to make it interesting sounding. But you're right that and 6 and 12 string is an album by Leo Kottke on his label Tacoma as well. But I don't know what else to say.
The Christmas
The
album.
Archivist knows a lot about him. So you should ask her.
We played the Christmas album.
Yes. It's
And
kind of a
I
cool
do like the
record.
Christmas album a lot.
It's very kind of minimal and almost. He's got this like almost staccato style where it's not like a flowing guitar, but it's really. I think it's really interesting.
I think this is a good opportunity to plug a friend of mine whose name is Joe Fahey. He's a singer-songwriter from Minneapolis.
That's the pivot. He's learning. He
Yeah,
gets it.
It's
The
good
pivot.
stuff. You should check it out.
Joe Fahey.
Joe Fahey.
Okay, one more.
Oh, well, I know
Was that
this
your
one.
second? No, you can't. You can't count that. Is that your first or second?
That's
You can
my
do
first.
that.
First. Two more.
Maybe I have some luck over here.
We needed more people.
Get more people.
Yeah.
Grace Slick and the Great Society. I do not know this. I remember, I know Grace Slick from Jefferson Airplane and Jefferson Starship and even the We Built the City Starship band. I know her when she did that weird concert in Germany where she was going off at World War II Nazis. And that was really uncomfortable and not good for her career, I would imagine.
Sticking in Mine, Hauken, and
Yeah.
Manhole. And
I didn't know that she did a lot of stuff solo. I figured the various Airplane and Starship offshoots would have been enough. But here it is, Grace Slick.
I just talked about this in this video I did on debut albums. This album, this is the band she was in prior to Jefferson Airplane with her husband Darby Slick and his brother. And this is where the songs, two songs from this band she brought to Jefferson Airplane, White Rabbit and Somebody to Love are on here. Different versions, have kind of an Eastern guitar sound. But this, they used to play around the time at the Avalon, the Matrix, the Fillmore with the Jefferson Airplane. And then when the original member of singer of Jefferson Airplane left, to have a child, and she joined the Airplane, brought some songs with her. So this was released after the Airplane got famous, these tapes, because she was popular. It's like Grace Slick and the Great Society.
Here's
really
my
the Great
question.
Society.
Did it ever become a collector's item?
Well, that's the marketing. This has been reissued several times in different configurations. Again, I just showed this, but it's kind of cool. It's like almost lo-fi. But anyway, it's interesting. It's interesting to see the early San Francisco sound before it was more refined, if it ever was. Okay, one more.
All right, one more. I'm gonna go down here.
I think it's a Jura 6.
Oh, okay. I have played this recently. Aretha, Lady Soul. We have this actually out on our recently played records. So yeah, I played this. It's nice. I like early Aretha. I'm not super familiar with her beyond the hits, but I really like listening to her individual albums. I Could Never Love a Man Like You, or something like that. That one's great.
Don't look at me when you say that.
Sorry.
I mean, you can love.
Yes, it's true. I was looking for.
He loves someone else more than me, but that's okay. I get it.
Yeah, I do.
I know you do, and that's
Lady
as
Soul.
it should be.
You want it heavier?
I mean, featuring such great songs as Chain of Fools.
Oh, chain, fools. Tom Dowd and Arif Martin and Tom Dowd produced it.
Yeah.
Great record.
Good record for sure.
And this happens to be a copy from the Coleman collection. He's got the Coleman postcards in it there.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah, this is my late friend's copy.
That's a lot of good.
Thank you, Todd. Now, this is a mono version too. Now, Todd, I'll try to remember to put links below. Todd has a channel. What's your name of your channel?
Lost Mixtapes. Mixtapes is one word.
Yeah, so subscribe to Todd Lost Mixtapes. I'm a little buzzed. It's a party here. Come on.
It is.
Thank
It's
you
a good
very
party.
much.
It's fun.
It's kind of, all these
Stuff on
people,
the upstairs and on the deck.
vinyl community
Just
people
hanging
getting
out.
together for the first time. This many. I've never had this many in one. You know.
These people exist. Like
Yeah,
these
exactly.
faces we see on the screen actually exist.
I mean, I've known Todd, but there's a lot of people I don't know here. So thank you. This is going to go on for a while. So if you need to take a pee break or have a cocktail, go do it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
Take care. Oh, that was awkward.
That was awkward. We'll do it later.
Next, we got one of the stars of Mazzy's music. We have Coffee Dave. One of my buddies. He brought me into the whole Seattle sound, and he gave me. He turned me on to like great espresso coffee making, records, music, other things, and he's been a good buddy. So,
Thank you, sir.
3 random picks.
3 random picks.
Don't look. You can't look. You gotta look. You can't look. You gotta reach back. Whatever.
Yeah. 1.
Coffee Dave in the house.
Well, that's a thicker one, right?
Not that one.
They're pretty tight right now. I need to do a loose enough job.
Okay.
I need some lube. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So, you want to start with this?
Yeah. Well, this album, I must say, cracker. And that, I must say, I have no real idea off the top of my head who they are. So.
Crack, that's a great one.
Is it a great one?
Cracker's Kerosene. Cracker is David Lowery's band, offshoot. He was originally in Kemper Van Beethoven.
Aha.
And my favorite song of theirs is called Big Dipper. Not on this album. Yeah, it's, in fact, when I first one of the first shows I saw in Seattle at the Crocodile was Cracker, and they would tour Cracker and Kemper Van Beethoven, and they would alternate who's headlining, and David Lowery would play with both of them.
So there it is. Number 1.
Okay.
Number 2.
Traffic.
Heaven is in your mind, Traffic. You know, I do have.
Sing it, Dave. Sing it. Mr. Fantasy.
Mr. Fantasy.
You know, yeah, I have a couple of their albums. I do not have this one, and I should have this one.
You don't have that one?
I do not have this one. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one.
Okay.
Yes. So that the other two. Let's see. Of course, I have the one with Low Spark of High Heel Boys. Who doesn't have that one? But then I have the other one as well. That's
Who's the lead singer? The main singer?
Steve Winwood.
Yes, Steve Winwood.
But this one I'll have to get. But
And Dave Mason was in the band. Unfortunately, he's not on the artwork here. I mean, Dave Mason was on the first two albums. And look at it, it's autographed. Oh shit!
It's autographed
By Dave Mason?
By Steve Winwood?
It's autographed by Steve Woodward. Where did I get that autograph? And where did I get this copy?
Is it Coleman?
Oh, to Coleman, Steve Winwood.
See, aha.
I didn't even know this was autographed.
Da-da-da-da. See, all right.
I'm for Clems. I got an autograph. Okay, and then this.
Worth having. And then, what can I say?
What is that? What can you say? All I really want to do. Okay, who had a big hit of that song in the 60s? Do you know?
I do not know.
Sonny and Cher.
Oh, did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
Wow. And this is his.
People think it looks so easy.
It's not easy. Oh no.
So hard.
No, it's hard. We're all baffled.
Who puts that
stifled.
record out? You're not a Mobile Fidelity fan.
I'm not a mobile fidelity.
Is it because
master.
of the digital step they do?
No, not so much in that. No. And it's not the artists per se, although some of
You
them are
grab
pretty
anyone
good.
else?
But
I tried.
yes,
Well, we're
for another
we're
advanced
fresh out.
Okay,
review.
thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, we have now Kimbo.
Oh man, we're down to the.
No, we're gonna get.
we're down
more.
to it.
Woo, woo.
Okay. There's a lot of really drunk people at this party right now. But let's see. Mazzy has about 30 albums here that he needs to refile,
I got more than that.
which is going to be very difficult.
I'll
I'm
do
going to
it.
make it easy on you. What?
I'll do that.
I want to talk about this right here.
Oh, okay.
Let's
That-
talk about
that's
this
not a
right here.
That's not a
One
WhackAMole
something from Mazzy's
collection.
Beetle collection.
This is one.
Now, what year did this come out?
1964.
This is a 64 edition lunch pail with thermos, with a red top. Now, who made this?
I don't know.
Is this a?
It's Nem's 1965. 1965. Sorry. I don't know. It's like rusted as hell. Aladdin.
Very
They did all
famous.
those lunch pails, like TV shows, Cowboy.
An original Aladdin lunch pail.
I have a Yellow Submarine too. But look at this. This is how kids used to. This is how it used to be. This is before we could read any book that wasn't banned in our libraries. That we could talk about pretty much anything. You know, parents didn't ban things, and they didn't like call their congressman and say, "Shut this friggin' school down because we don't like the Beatles."
Okay, but
It's a little warped.
I broke Mazzy's lunch pail.
Oh, I see. Okay, hold on a second. Let me just put it away. There we go.
Show
What?
the picture of Paul McCartney on the front of that.
You show it.
Look at
You're
Paul.
WhackAMole.
I mean, look at Paul here. He looks like a rebellious youth here in that picture.
He looks like a young Rocky. What's his name? Sly Stone? No.
Rocky
Sly
Balboa.
Stallone? No.
All right. I've been admiring this album all day.
Okay, you're looking.
I'm not looking.
You're
I'm not
looking.
I'm not looking. Here we go. The Black Angels. These guys are Italian, right? This is modern psych. I think they're Italian, but I don't know.
I don't know if they're Italian. I don't know their ethnic. I don't usually discuss the ethnicity of any
This
artist.
is Italian modern psych.
Didn't
That's
Sean Lennon produce one of their records?
I don't know.
I like how
I'm
he
not gonna
did.
put that back. You can't mess. Okay, I'll do one blind buy. You can't look either.
I can look.
Oh, here we go. 10cc. This is an album that I do not have. The original soundtrack. But I've heard good things about
What's
this
the
one.
huge hit on this?
One Night Paris, or Paris. One Night. There's all these One Night in Paris on here. That must be the hit.
No.
No. the second
I'm not in love.
friend. Oh,
Not in love. Now that bit.
oh, here we
all
go.
those
The fifth song. I'm Not in Love.
multi-track overdubbing the same year of Bohemian Rhapsody
Same year.
with all that overdubbing. This is their debut after they left UK, London, and what's the label they were on? This is when they signed to Mercury Records.
Mercury?
And Polygram. Yeah.
Here we go. We'll just... Mercury
Beautiful,
Records.
beautiful sounding record.
There we go, people.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, we're going to take a
I'm
break.
sure this part will be edited
I'm going to
out.
try to bring back the last few members for Final
Yeah,
WhackAMole.
Julie
Stand
was
by.
eating and...
Amanda and I have known each other 18 years. 18 years. And let's just go around and say hi to everyone.
Oh, God.
What's your name?
Start it off.
Just say your name.
Hi, I'm Nicole.
Hi, I'm Dave.
I'm Todd.
Coffee Day.
Amanda.
Mazzy.
Dana.
Michael.
Squished.
John.
Wild man.
This is Elk Boy. This is Elk Boy.
Or Harry. Is what Harry called him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mandy.
This is it. This is us. Matthew loves you. Matthew loves us.
Right, Stunty is
And we love Mandy.
Matthew's mad now.
Where's my drink?
Okay.
Where's my...
Here, you can have mine.
Mazzy
Now
loves
we
you.
all gotta
Take
do
it.
that.
No.
That's how you know it's not a knockoff.
You can have mine.
Exactly.
You can have mine.
Thank you for watching, and this has been a really fun experience.
Please don't
And
unsubscribe.
from the bottom of my heart, and yeah, look at this.
I know.
Look at this. Seriously.
friends.
Yeah, we rule.
It's pathetic.
I do.
Do we get paid before or after we leave?
Is there a song we can all close out with?
We are the world.
You're breaking my heart.
It's a sign of the apocalypse.
That's it. That's you.
Pretty much a frog.
So what do you love, Patrick?
Take care, everyone.
Bye bye now.
Actual disco.